back armor in. So some weight to it. Definitely feels like a motorcycle jacket, even though it doesn't look like one. Arms down to the side. Definitely comes to the wrist and like the wash line. So there's that. Looks like I have longer arms than most, so when I ride, most jackets go up for me. I was hoping that that wouldn't be the case with these, but this is what it is. And I will do a spin and it unzipped, and then do another spin and it's zipped for each of the different stages. So I'll do out of the box, nothing in it, and then I have the level 2 armor as well, so I'll put the level 2 in there just so you can kind of get a difference. And then if there's anything noticeable, I'll make a comment on it, but should be good here. So and we'll zip it up. And another thing I'll note is my belt line is about here, so when I raise my arms, you do still get that, and you can kind of see how that travel goes there. But that's with level 1 armor, and then we'll go ahead and maybe the zipper's a little tricky. And then we'll do the no armor now. All right, so this is the jacket without the armor in it. One of the things I've been noticing is that the zipper are a little testy, so like they'll twist pretty easily. And if they do, I've noticed that it kind of gets snagged when you want to go to pull it. So if you're seeing that problem, just go ahead and make sure it's straight. Then it goes up and down pretty easily. But do a quick spin for you. And we'll go ahead and zip it up and let you see how that looks. And this is a range of motion there, which is basically the same as it was with the armor in there, so not too big of a deal there. And then again, I have longer arms, I guess, so it rides up, so I'll have to invest in some longer gloves, I guess, to compensate for that, but not bad. Then we'll go ahead and now we'll go ahead and put the level 2 in minus the back protector because it's not available yet, but the elbow pads and shoulder pads I do have, so we'll put those in real quick. All right, and now we have the level 2 shoulder pads and elbow pads in the jacket, just for reference. I will say, since I switched from not having any pads in to now having pads back in, it does feel a little bit heavier, but I think that may just have been because it went from 0 to adding the level 2 gear. But I don't know, could just be me, could just be in my head, but regardless, it's still like it has that like heavy leather feel, not like a heavy jacket feel, because like I have an Alpine Star, Quick Dry Star or Dry Star, whatever, textile jacket, and that one is a lot more heavy than this jacket is, so this is not bad. I could definitely wear this around for an extended period of time and not really care, just be like wearing basically any other jacket, and you look good, so there's that. And I'll shut up and do a quick spin just so you can kind of compare. And we'll zip it up. Gotta get used to using my other hand, but same amount of rise in the jacket. And honestly, the flexibility and maneuverability still feels the same. So if you think about getting a level 2 armor, I would personally, because I don't, you get added protection because the pads are noticeably like a little bit bigger than the level 1, like the shoulder pads, for instance. Actually, both the shoulder and the shoulder pads and the elbow pads have a little bit larger of a surface area, and the like the textured pieces that are actually, I'm assuming the protecting parts, are slightly bigger than the level 1. So it's like, I think it was $25 to add on, which seems worth it to me because you get allegedly double the protection, and it's not really a huge impact on the jacket. Still looks good. You still can't really tell that I have any pads in at all. But yeah, I usually like to ride with a hoodie for like the chillier days or at night. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a hoodie on just so you can kind of see what the difference is if you didn't get the thermal layer and just want to use your favorite hoodie or the hoodie you happen to be wearing. So let's do that now. All right, and this is me with a hoodie on. Still have the level 2 armor in because that's what I'll be riding in because I have level 2. So it doesn't make sense to not ride in it. And apparently I still have the tag on this one. But so this is what I'll be riding in. It's actually noticeably warmer, but still comfortable, still can move, and ready to go. So here's it open. All right, and let's do it closed. That's what it closed up. This hoodie is like the length that I would normally wear, so it comes down to just below my pockets. So that's something to take note of. That was something I was noticing in the promo pictures and stuff, was that a lot of the riders were wearing hoodies and it came under there. So I was curious if they had like abnormally long hoodies that they were wearing, because that is a style, or if it was just like the length of the jackets. But it seems to be that the length of the jackets are pretty basically like a traditional motorcycle cut, where it's a little bit shorter than what a casual jacket or hoodie would be. So that just so you can get an idea of the length of the overall jacket. But here's a quick spin. There we go. So that's gonna do it for this one. This is the Hawkeye UV from Engine Hawk, a robot company. If you're like me and couldn't decide between jackets, I'm actually also doing a video for the 50 cal, same exact concept of out of the box, nothing in it, level 2, and then with a hoodie, if you're like me and like to wear a hoodie. So I will go ahead and link that in the description. This is the Hawkeye UV, and it's basically fresh out of the box, first impressions. And I will be putting out some more videos in the coming weeks with me riding the jacket, with me riding while wearing the jacket, and just give you my thoughts and opinions thus far. But I'm actually surprised that I'm happy with this purchase. I was a little annoyed just from shipping and stuff, but if you think about it, you can afford it, go for it. So thanks, and I'll catch you in the next one.